Are we up? Hold up, let me check. We're up! Okay, we're on air. Bow Center. We are now on to New World. I will be skipping cutscenes though. Cause I just want to get right to the gameplay.
I told you how this began.
Wait a little bit, don't you?
Now tell me why.
Yeah, I know.
How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Sorry, that took a second. This is like the campaign, but hold on. Oh, I like the smell of that.
Think back to 2065.
This is
You're on a train
like
in
campaign,
Switzerland.
remember? There's all the campaign things, but instead of people you have to fight zombies.
There was a Catardus terrorist collective. They were planning something big,
That's all I know.
but they knew we were coming.
It's different
Stop.
in a way, because it's not like the complete
Don't rush
same,
through.
but I really like it.
Let us start with who was with you. You were not alone,
I
after
always
all.
skip these. Okay. I like this because you can kind of just rush through it, because boom, zombie. Also, this is when you get your jump. Also, zombies drop guns. Am I playing online? No. That's the only bad thing about it, is whenever they hit you, you just get frozen. Also, it's just a one-hit knife. Come on, give me a new freaking gun. I hate this pistol. Gun. Give me a new gun. Thank you, at least for the max ammo.
What are these drops I keep seeing? I saw them in Coalescence too.
Oh my god, dude,
Is
this
your
thing
mind
is so
trying to
easy.
help you through
I
your
don't even
memories?
think I don't even
Weapons,
have to wall run.
abilities, powers. Use them or don't, but they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did Diaz take you next?
We still have to get to the factory entrance.
Finally! Ooh, yes. Shotgun. I'm getting ahead of myself. I like the fast attacks because it's so incredibly fast. Sometimes you can also get guns that are on the ground. This is the best. Come on, sniper! No! I hate this gun. Kuda. I'll take the Kuda right now. Because more than half the time you'll find the guns just lying on the ground, not in a pop-up zone. Like up here. I will take the Locust, please. Just for right now. This is one of my favorite guns. No,
The
give me
entrance
the
was
A.
locked. We had
Yes,
to
I was
destroy
on
a
stock.
generator to get it open. That was around the corner, with more dead standing in our way. I had an arsenal in front of me, but Diaz made it clear. He told me to run point on the ground. He was curious to see me think on my feet.
In a way, he was acting as your training.
Diaz wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer. And there's really only one way you can do that. I had support that day, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no reinforcements. Just you and the undead. I'd show him I was worthy of the name.
May seem like I'm good, but I suck last time. I'm trapped in corners constantly. Hurry up, get some gun. Back up. I'll get my KN back, please. Yes. Sticking with this gun. Actually, no, I'll grab the big gun. Should I grab that? No. Big guns have bigger stocks. Oh, this is a burst. How long does it take to reload? Why is there just a teddy bear right here? Oh. I like this gun. I know it's an auto burst, but it's beautiful the way it bursts. Okay, I'm gonna get this one though. So I have a full auto. For me, I like full auto. Even though the burst was good, I like full auto better. Cause this one, should I pick this one up? Nah, just pick this up, just to get them out the way. Cause then I'll come pick my gun back up. How do I destroy it? Their grenade had it? Yep, grenade worked.
The Cotardis base of
Maxed
operations
all
was just
out.
ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning. I try to hope another gun drop because I need to change this thing out because this thing. Yes. Nope, it's another heavy. Dang it. Oh, yes, this one has a big step. Come on, change. Yes. Feel a vibration in my controller, not listening. I still feel it, it's faint. I'll just attack this thing.
Put my hand up to it. Ta-da!
Dr. Salim, what's happening? I can't...
Stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart. What's happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse. Your mind is wandering into the unknown. Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me. Stay with my voice. You're...
No. I'll skip you.
We were ready to breach, but it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get after him. Our mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run. You weren't alone. Who else was there? Taylor?
Taylor. Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead. But Taylor didn't lead that day. No, he had Overwatch. He was our eyes in the sky. Sarah Hall, however... Sarah Hall,
I can't skip
team's
this
intelligence expert, was with me. She had point. She found our mark. Apparently his supply of 6115 was 10 times what we initially believed. Enough to turn all of Zurich into a city of the dead.
Okay, can we skip
Hall had
this,
been with
please?
Taylor as long as Diaz. He practically raised her, trained her. He made her. With Taylor in the sky, Hall was our feet on the ground. She didn't have as much patience for fresh blood as Diaz. She was direct and focused. And right now, she was about to give me a lesson in target acquirement. This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us.
What happened when you caught him?
Our mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side. I would do what Hendricks did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him, extract the information from his memories.
You make it sound cold. You would be diving into this man's mind. A dangerous task. A terminal task.
I know. The tunnels. We tracked down the Catardus operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti, the last of Taylor's team, an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow shit up. He was damn good at blowing shit up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Catardus Collective had an armada of undead and patrolling robotics guarding the facility. I won't lie, it's strange seeing Moretti like this, knowing what happens next. He was crucial to finding Taylor, to finding Deimos.
You mean the refineries in Cairo?
He had a pivotal part to
Can I skip
play.
this?
He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout. He took point.
I hate this gun. I need change. Now. You will let me change my weapon. There's the zombies I miss so much. Give me this gun. Nah. There. Back up. Finally, we found the mystery box. That means there's a big fight coming up. Give me something good. Give me something good. I just had this stupid gun. Give me something better. A pistol, thank you. Oh, actually, that's a jail. Wait, I'm getting a gun. It has a good camo on it, it's just it's a sniper. With what I just went through, I want something good. It's okay. Kinda odd though, I'm gonna go through again. Yep, that's the gun I'm going to go through. Boom, let's go. I might regret my choice, so I can always come back. Never mind, it's one shot. Kill. So I don't like clicking the button. 'Cause that would get annoying to my finger. This is just the extended mag version. Just had this stupid gun. Okay, I could work with this. Wow, we cleared this thing out. Okay, I'm ready for a fight. Oh, hey, yes! Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I was just standing there. Trust me, I was just standing there. Up. Let me in. Get out of here. I need my ammo. Magic box. Dude. Technically a mystery box, but. Okay, I kind of like that. Because then you can pretty much just cheat the system with this. Boom. I shot once, don't reload. Pew pew! I say pew pew! Another pistol with the same thing. Pew 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 pew! That's the way. Okay, and long barrel. I spent like 5 minutes last time off camera before of me trying this out. I was just at the first area using the mystery box, and I was just sitting there, just 5 minutes straight, just opening, taking the gun until eventually I got the right gun. The Man O' War. There we go, the Vesper stock. Cause I like the original scope on this thing. I don't like any other scope. This thing shoots incredibly fast. Good robots too. Nope, we're back over here, buddy. Now go to scare rid of zombies. It's okay. I give it the suckiness approval. Okay, I'm gonna let him do it, because I mean the box is just like right back up here. May not seem like it, but I can get back up. What is this? I use this gun way too much online. I mean, it's good, but it's too OP. Why do you want to suppress? thing right there? Get out of here. Take my weapon. Get out of here. Gene, my weapon. Really, sniper? I must hurry up. Now I'm spawning from both sides. Just take the gun. Kill the zombies that are here. And then I'm booking it. Okay, I'll take them. 'Cause they really want me to leave. Oh god, just book it. If I don't want to fight, I run. Really? I didn't make it in. Now what do I do?
The Catardus group had planted a biochemical bomb containing 6115 on a maglev train. They were going to detonate it in downtown Zurich. Their plan was to turn the whole city as we feared. Taylor said there wasn't much time, but I'd done good. For all the on-the-job training I'd been through, I'd done all right for myself. All that was left was to find the train.
Good. Through your mind, you realign the events as they occur.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
You will be able to open the gateway. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us finish here first.
Why does there have to be zombies in this? Get out of here. Hurry up. Your gun. Your guns are OP. Give me it. Aha. Man of war. No wonder why. Come on, yes. Shotgun. Oh yes, it's one of the bags. Freak. I hate when that happens.
found the bomb car. The whole thing was wired up, primed to blow. There wasn't time. I couldn't disarm it.
So what did you do?
Remember how we can't get infected? Some of the rumors about us were true. That's why I was there. Why we make the sacrifice. I used my cybernetic abilities to reverse the polarity of the train car and detach it. The car unleashed the gas.
You lived?
I didn't know I'd make it at the time, but I turned out all right. It wasn't the last time I cheated death. No. No. I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing? Taylor? Why can't I move?
You must let this go. Stay with me. Relax. Come back to me. Come back to the void. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Ow.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now that you've begun conditioning,
Let's
return
try and
to
skip
27
this, try and skip this. I can't
after
frickin'
coalescence
skip
collapse.
this. I am very
you were
bad.
trapped in Singapore.
With
I'm
quarantine
very
zones
bad.
unlocked all
I
over
can't
the world,
skip
we
this
couldn't raise WA command. If we were going to escape, we had to improvise. We turned to the 54 Immortals.
I want some pizza nuggets.
Hey, bars.
Hendricks trusted them?
What choice did we have? If we wanted out of Singapore, we had to go through the biodomes. We had to go through the Immortals.
Hurry up. Why did it just now say press X to skip after it finished? We're on to the next one. Base camp. We're at the biodome.
Getting in was easy. Getting out would be another matter entirely. At the time, the biodomes were the safest place to be. With the outbreak of 2060, the Immortals seized the marina and dug in. The biodomes were impenetrable. Dead-proof. Hendricks had a contact, Danny Lee. He was slimy as they come, but he could get us transport. Not only that, Taylor had beaten us out of the biodomes, and Danny claimed to know where he was heading.
They had this information.
Danny was convinced Gojulan had info on her central server. They were doing us a solid, really. But that didn't come cheap. They wanted food, water, weapons, reinforcements from the Winslow Accord. We agreed to their terms, with no idea if we could honor it. The Immortals were a people of their word, and quite efficient in punishing those who did not act the same. Danny was in a bad mood. The Immortals weren't exactly happy to see us. They knew our part in what had happened in Coalescence. Danny went so far as to accuse us of opening the containment zones ourselves. Hendricks persuaded him otherwise. But that didn't change how I felt. We were there. We had our chance to stop Diaz in the server room.
You cannot blame yourself for what is out of your control. There were powers in play far greater than your own. Powers with far more control.
Why do I have a flooping poop hole? Die, freaking die, give me your gun. Right now. I don't know why they make me run up here when I can just go up top and not even be touched. I'm gonna try and not hurt some zombies. Right, yeah, it's not zombies. Oh, right now, anyway.
I don't know how the undead got in. A forgotten open gate. A child's mistake. A poorly nailed board over a window. It didn't matter. It was spreading fast. We were already outnumbered 20 to 1. The remaining humans scrambling away, or locked in their homes.